Hi, and thanks for joining us. Please be advised that this channel and these videos are not intended to be medically suggestive in any way, shape, or form. Hello, welcome to tonight's episode of Life Unmedicated. Yes, so just a short disclaimer before I get into it. As I've said before, this channel is strictly what's the word I'm looking for? Documenting my experience as I navigate life without my medication after taking it for 20 years. This channel is not intended to recommend, prescribe, or suggest any forms of treatment. This is not supposed to be therapy or any type of medical advice. Okay, now to get into it. Today was an extremely long day and it is very late. So I really would like to keep this below 5 minutes. We will see. So yes, today was jam-packed. I had so much to do. I literally went nonstop. I'm not even going to go through all of it because that would take up the 5 minutes alone. But just know that it was back to back to back to back and during and back and back and back and during. Okay, cool. It ended around 6:45 after I finished my workout class at the gym. Got home. All that doesn't even matter. So yeah, things for today. I started thinking of I should have. I forgot my phone. Okay, I'll be right back. Well, yeah, I forgot my phone, but it's nothing on there anyway. I didn't write anything down today. I did write down a couple things that I needed to remember. I forgot to do a few things. Actually, I forgot to do quite a few things. I'm going to have to do that tomorrow. Oh my gosh. It was just such a busy day. I was supposed to do a few things today that I just didn't even have time to do. So it's all good though. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to do it tomorrow. Aside from that, I was thinking about something earlier that I felt had to kind of do with ADHD, but oh no, that's bad. Ugh, my nail split. That's unfortunate. I hope BB can fix it. I'm sure she can. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. Okay, I'm sorry. It's my real nail too. I'm upset. Okay, anyway. I was thinking about something. I should have written it down, but I think it had a lot to do with being able to... I'm going to have to start editing these because this is stupid. I can't even remember anything. I'm just sitting here talking. Oh, okay. So I did get my blood pressure taken today because I had to go to the doctor, and it was normal. And that was probably, I had just finished like rushing because like there was this whole thing where I had the wrong address, and then I got there like early on time. You know how the doctors, they'd be like, get here 15 minutes early so you can fill out the forms or whatever. So I got there about 15 minutes early, but because I was at the wrong address, I ended up 10 minutes late. So I was like stressing, rushing. So I just knew my blood pressure was going to be through the roof, but it wasn't. It was good. And I but I attribute that to having stopped taking my medication because I was having some high blood pressure readings for a few times. So that was good. Aside from that, just it was really hard to make it through my workout class. I was 2 seconds off leaving. It was really hard to make it through. I was just spent. I was tired. I had no energy. I went to the chiropractor today. Oh, now I'm not advising you to do this, but what my chiropractor told me when I told him that I was, my knees were giving more Megan McCain than Megan Thee Stallion, he was telling me that your quads and your hamstrings are very important to knee function. So if your quads or your hamstrings are tight, your knees are going to be tight as well. So, we be trying to drop it low, and then we got to pick it up real slow, sometimes with the help of our friends. For those of us who have 33-year-old needs like me, they actually might be a little older than I am, to be honest with you. They ain't never been great. But, I needed help the other night and I was almost embarrassed. But I don't really be embarrassed because, like, who cares? But I actually needed, I mean, I was down there for a couple minutes, I'm not going to lie. So I'm giving myself that. But still, it was very eye-opening because, but yeah, my knees are in retirement. They might come out like Jordan one day, but for now, they're in retirement. I'm going to do some hamstring and some quad stretches and just make sure my hamstrings and my quads are functioning. And, I'm not saying that you should do it, but if you have issues with your knees, maybe talk to a chiropractor and they might tell you the same thing. I mean, the skeleton and the muscles is probably not different, but anyway, consult your physician. Aside from that, it's really nothing I can think of right now, to be honest, and I'm kind of just tired of talking to talk. So I'm gonna call that it for the evening. And yeah, toodaloo. Oh, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe.